This is the second feature for the year, but the third feature on the channel. Before I get into it, please do like, share with your loved ones, and please subscribe. Yeah, thank you also for the views and the likes on the previous video. I feel like it's growing a bit more, but everything takes time, so I'm really grateful. Yeah, sitting next to me is a buddy of mine, Rowan van der Merwe. Now, he's no stranger to the guys in East London. We're sitting in his two-door MK1 Golf. For those of you who don't know him, he's an auto electrician, and he works at a company called Autolec. But yeah, enough of that. We're gonna jump straight into it, Ro. Thank you so much for bringing your car in,
featuring me.
It's only a pleasure. One of my favorite golfs here in East London, if not my favorite, MK1. So yeah, Ro, tell us more about this car. How did it start? When did you get it? Like, how long do you have it for now?
Okay, to start off, I was always looking for a two-door Golf. Couldn't find one in a proper condition, especially around here by the coast. You know, if you find one, it's all rusted in it. Then my mom and dad went up to Joburg to my mom's brother, and my father saw this rabbit there at my uncle's house. So when they came back, told me he's got a two-door there. So I got in contact with my uncle, chatted with him, and then yeah, one thing led to the next, and went up to Joburg with a trailer to fetch it. And then yeah, it was that's where the project started.
Okay, how long do you have it for now?
I've got it for 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I bought it as a rolling chassis.
Oh, okay, nice.
So it was just a bare shell with wheels, and yeah, myself and my dad started building it.
Okay. Was it always this color?
No, it was grey primer.
Okay.
Yeah, when I got it up there in Joburg.
Oh, okay, I see. Was he planning to build a thing? Or?
Yes, but he's got his hands full with lots of things. You know,
okay.
He owns his own shop up there. It's ABS Auto Body. Does spray painting, bodyworks, and heads. Head work is some of the best quality work that comes from that guy.
Oh, that explains the performance of
my Uncle Gerry up there in Van der Bijl Park.
Okay, awesome. Tell me, so you're running a 2-liter 8-valve?
2.1 stroke motor, crossflow throttles.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Yeah. It's a stock 2E bottom end, 1600 head. That was worked by my uncle up there in Joburg, Uncle Gerry.
Okay.
And yeah, running a 288 Estes cam, branch, and a free flow, and obviously a dictator.
Okay. So the bottom end is completely stock?
Stock bottom end.
Okay. And then also your gearbox. Is there anything special going on there, or is it just a normal?
Yes. I'd like to just say thanks to Uncle Andre from Gearbox Zone and his son Yaku for putting together a proper gearbox for me. It's made a hell of a difference in the pools.
Okay. Is this a FFZ gearbox?
Yes, it's a FFZ with some spice.
You care to share?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, and your exhaust system, the car sounds quite nice.
Yeah, it's a 4-into-1 branch with a 57mm stainless free flow exhaust.
Okay, awesome stuff. And then, okay, this question is gonna be a bit of a difficult one for the internet, or for those who are watching. But guys, this car had Spatronics on, and then it changed over to dictator. Now we normally know of it happening the other way around, going from dictator to Spatronics. Can you please explain to us why you went from Spatronics to
Spatronics was good. I started having like injector driver issues and things like that. It's been back and forth to my tuner Yaki up in Uitenhage. Shout out to him, Yaks. Yeah, basically it comes down to, if you open up a Spatronics box, if you ever strip the Spatronic box and you strip a dictator box, you can see the day and night difference in the components.
Okay.
Dictator is just more robust and durable, where Spatronics tries to cramp in too many little things into that box, like internal coil drivers and things like that. Where Dictator, you need to have external, well, not always external, but most of the cases external drivers, just to take a bit of load off. And yeah, that's what made me switch. And I decided to go to 60-2 wasted spark. So it's basically a Dizzy Delete running Opel Ecotech coil pack, 1.8 20 valve crank sensor, and a 2JZ Toyota Supra trigger box. And that's been behaving beautifully
so far. Okay. Tell me, now that we're on the topic of management systems, you use the same tuner?
Yes.
When you had Spatronics and now that you're running Dictator?
I went to Ian's Auto Clinic for Dictator due to obviously not having the funds to put the car on a trailer all the way to Utenek to go to Uncle Yaki. But yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about Uncle Yaki. He's one of the best, if not the best tuner around.
It's one of the only names that I hear.
Like, yeah, so Yaki, he knows, just the man with the best and the best knowledge and patience that I know.
Okay. And in terms of your power, okay, I can't ask the difference in power between Spitz and Dictator because you use two different dynos.
Yes.
So we're not gonna go into the power figures.
Yeah, I don't mind talking. Like at Uncle Yaki, when it was on Spitz, I made 115 kilowatt and 211 newtons.
Okay, was that on the wheels or flywheel?
I'm not sure what his dyno is. Might be flywheel.
Okay.
Not 100% sure. Unfortunately at Ian's, I couldn't get a power run in because the sensor on the dyno packed up. I still need to take it for a power run though.
Okay.
And then yeah.
Okay, now that's awesome stuff. Then the suspension setup of the car.
Yeah, it's got a set of sleeve overs in. I do regret fitting it because it's quite a hard ride.
I've heard about that.
Very hard ride. In the near future, I'll probably end up going like a nice set of coilovers, you know. But also now it's mainly built for drag racing now. Sunday fun day.
Okay. And you can daily the car?
Yeah, it's on the road, it's licensed, everything.
Okay. So future plans?
Maybe cross flow throttles or 16 valve throttles. I'm not gonna go the turbo route. It's
a bit extreme.
Yeah,
turbo is different ballgame.
Or even I might even just get a little 14 fuel injection motor and just put it in here and just make it a nice show car.
Okay. So your future plans not really set yet?
Yeah. Well, if you can see, if you check the condition of the body, I don't think there's one as straight and as rust free as this one at the moment here in East London.
Yeah. Okay. It's understandable. It is understandable. But maybe you'll change your mind if we maybe race our first MSA together.
Yeah.
Then maybe that'll be the decide if you're gonna keep it a drag car.
I hope that takes off here in East London again.
Yeah, otherwise we'll have to go up to PE.
Yeah, and it's a pull through, eh? Doesn't sound that far, but and also it's costly, eh?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Very costly.
Definitely. So guys, this is it's very strong. It is a strong car. Obviously when we take videos it doesn't do any justice, but this car runs. And I think I need to pull my socks up if I want to keep up with this 8 valve. So yeah, guys, that's basic run through of the car. We'll just take some more shots and pulls of the car, and then Roop, thank you so much for bringing your car out, and also thank you for your support. You know how funny some people are, they don't wanna
I know.
support you and all this stuff, but you know what, it is what it is. It's okay, guys. Please, Rowan's done a lot of work on my car. He is good at what he does, but I'm also not gonna praise him too much, because sometimes we praise people too much and then the next person doesn't experience the same. But for my personal opinion and my personal preference, this guy does phenomenal work, really does. And if you ever have electrical issues, check him out. He works at Autolake, St. John's Road
Yeah.
in East London. So yeah, thank you so much, and hope to see you guys in the next video. See you guys soon.
Thanks a lot.
Okay guys,
Cheers,
just one more thing. Rowan wants to send out a special shout out.
Yeah, special shout out to my mother. She's been a hell of a support in this line that I chose to go into, drag racing.
Yeah.
She's here every Sunday with a bucky just in case if the car breaks or something. But yeah, she's a very strong woman and I love her lots, and I just want to say thanks for all the support. And
Awesome stuff. Thanks mom for the support. See you guys.